Hey guys, welcome back to, my voice is cracking. Welcome back to Let's Play Bloodstained Ritual Night. Man, she looks like she's looking at bad smelling fish, doesn't she? Alright, on the Serious JG, we gotta go, quick grab a couple more seeds from this chest over here. I guess I should have done this off camera, but yeah, well, IGN's walkthrough sucks. At least the way it appeared to be organized, it looks like it walks you through the bad ending. Like, that seemed weird. Like, okay, you walked us all the way through the bad ending and then stopped? Like, did you not get that was the bad ending? You're fucking IGN. You're supposed to be professional, but whatever. So I found the extra life one. And the wiki for this, like a lot of online wikis, is just garbage. They have these default templates, and they're, but they do at least, they organize things enough to point out, a room. We got the Aegis plate. I didn't even bother to look at what it does. What the Aegis plate does is makes it so that we don't take damage from spikes. All damage from traps and hazardous environments. Not the best armor in the world, but there's a very specific room I didn't bother to show off. I don't think I bothered to show it off. Or I might have shown out the very beginning of it, where you just have this huge path of spikes that you don't appear to be able to get through. Well, you gotta wear the Aegis plate. And it means that the spikes don't matter. Somewhere in here is the... I can't ever remember where it is, but there's a chest in here that just always drops one of each seed. And I don't know that we're ever going to go through all the rice, potatoes, and wheat, or whatever, corn. Those are never the ingredients that's stopping us from making recipes, so I don't know that I'm obsessed with making sure that farmer is working at all times. Suboptimal. We don't have the farmer constantly farming. So anyway, we'll just see which quests are left to be done in the quest tree that we actually have the stuff for. We found a couple more recipe books. Oh, you know what I meant to do? Did I find it off screen and forget? We need to find I might have looked up where it is and decided I would go for it later and have now forgotten where it is. But there is a specific recipe book we need to get before we can make the frickin' spaghetti that lady wants. Because all she wants is, like, spaghetti. The old lady. I know, you're very sad. You were already working on something, right? Yeah, I gave you, like, whatever the seed was that I had, but I only had the one. And you can buy them from the shop, so it's just whatever. I'm saving a very small amount of gold by going back to that place.
Have you learned anything new?
Well, I mean, I can report killing the Gusans.
Good work.
It's the Solar Knight.
Have you learned any? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
So, Demon Lord's Millionaire's Bane, which is probably the one that we need the Millionaire key to get. Revenant ×1. So these are just bosses I haven't fought. So I gotta kill one of them. And Demon Lords, which don't show up until later, I guess. I'm sure they're a reskin of those flying around demony guys we've already killed. They're just a reskin in a zone we haven't gotten to yet. There's only a few areas of the game left. We've completed most of the map, as well, I mean, 3/4 of it anyway. Did you just bring it? Saucy Strands. Yeah, so I think I looked at this up and then just didn't really mentally note where it is, and figured I would do it on screen so you guys wouldn't miss the excitement of finding or spaghetti recipes.
I haven't seen you in a while. I've been worried.
Really? I guess I did a lot of grinding since the last time I came here. Let's see if we can prepare spaghetti. Has it just shown up on its own? We can do a chocolate crepe. There's no particular reason not to. Let's do a chocolate crepe.
I'll go with this.
I haven't eaten one yet.
Great.
It's cracking good. I can do a fruit juice. And again, I don't see any particular reason not to, because I haven't done one yet.
I'll go with this.
Unless this costs me exactly enough sugar that I can't make sugar spaghetti. Red bean paste. Chinese noodles. Eggs on rice. Need soy sauce. How can I not have soy sauce? How can I have... I have flying pork, not flying beef. Berry spaghetti. Shiroku spaghetti. These are like fancy spaghettis. How could I have the recipes for these and not regular spaghetti. Pie dough is made from cookies? What the fuck? Since when? I refuse to accept this. Alright, let's see. Aegis plate. In memory of George. Let's just type it in while I'm right here. Bloodstained. Ritual. Just so I don't get bloodstained spaghetti, which turns out to be a real food. Spaghetti recipe. Classiques. It's all fucking YouTube links. I don't... Classic spaghetti. Speak to your Johannes and choose the option prepare. Pasta dish R, which is in a green chest found outside the Western Tower of Dragons. Apparently I missed something at the Tower of Dragons. Outside the Western Tower of Twin Tower of Dragons. Alright, let me actually go to one of these damn YouTube videos then. I hope there's one that's short. Help me, pasta recipe. This is like 45 seconds. That's not too bad. It's got a weird ad. It's got some guy chatting away. He's got his Miriam dressed up all weird. Okay, I would have thought I found this one, but apparently I did not. Alright. Did I not get that recipe, though? I thought I would have, because I've got other spaghettis that maybe don't require the spaghetti.
Come back in.
Come back and try again later. Alright, inventory, recipe books. It's not really just, not literally just recipe books, but it's key items. Ultimate dish, supreme dish, drink, cookies, curry. Yeah, I guess I never got it. Alright, well, I kind of know where to go. Back to that tower, or the tower, Twin Tower Mucho Smocho. Let's go back to Big Boss Man and King the African Dream, the Twin Towers. We can do this. We have the technology. Might as well equip the Aegis plate so I don't have to do it later. Doesn't have the best stats ever, but it's not a huge cut. And it'll mean I don't have to worry about spikes. Huzzah. Which aren't a big thing in this game, except that there's one place where there's a whole room full of spikes and you need the Aegis plate specifically to proceed. So you're kind of screwed if you sell the Aegis plate because you're not thinking about that, I suppose. Or if, like me, like I just didn't read the description. Like, oh, another piece of armor. I'll check out its stats later. So there's just some corner of the towers that I didn't fully explore. I didn't actually look that carefully to see where it is either. Oh, that's right. It's like your whole deal, so you can't be killed that way. Let me go straight through. That's neat. I think it was this way. Let's switch my way. I went back to the window with my timer on it. Yeah, I think it's kind of like... Oh, yeah. They're going to be enemies. Alright, Wolfman. Not bad. Should have given you a little bit more, paying a little more attention there. This is about where I thought it was. Let me see. Pause the guy's video, and he's... no, I'm on the wrong side of this thing. Okay. I did get a super cool chest over here, but I need to get to the other side of this. This isn't going the way I want it to. Yeah, I'm not doing this right at all. Okay, it's around here someplace. I think. No, it's not. I'm really not reading this. This map this section of map reads weird. Oh, there's a chest here that I haven't gotten recently, so let's get it. I don't think this is the one. Billy gun. Oh, here. No, it's not. Damn it. Maybe I need to actually watch the video all the way through instead of just looking at the map. Sorry, this isn't, that exciting for you guys to listen to. He's kind of... Oh, he's... Now, I'm just going to have to figure this out. I can't bring myself to sit through and understand this guy's video, unfortunately. It's somewhere in this whole zone. Just because you're in the way. I'm not really out for your blood, but you're gonna block me from figuring out where I need to go here. Yeah, because the map for this place is so freaking weird. That's part of the problem. So I've hit one end of the world. Let's keep exploring. Let's just wander around here for a while until we find a treasure chest that we couldn't get to otherwise. This is back where I was? Yeah. This isn't the most exciting video ever, but this is kind of... You want full map exploration, you have to just, like, be wandering around places you've already been in the castle. It's just kind of part of the game. Mithridot here, that'll change everything. It's not over here, is it? Yeah, I've probably been through this zone like 800 times looking for it by now, haven't I? Well, this could be right. Oh my goodness. Am I sure I didn't already get this thing? Curry, sweets, cookies, cake, drink, ultimate dish, supreme dish. But I don't have classic spaghetti. I really don't want to spend a whole video on this. It feels very silly. But it's somewhere in this big maze of stuff. And because of the way this map works, it's really hard to just look at where this guy is on the map. Like, I gotta sit... now I've spent more time than I would have if I just watched this video real time. Which is what I was trying to avoid doing. But now it feels like that would be the fastest way to just figure this shit out. And that I feel like anytime I explore big chunks upside down of the map, I just get more and more disoriented about where I actually am. And flipping around back and forth makes it really difficult to actually make sure you've checked everything. Because you get just sort of twisted around to what have I already looked at and what haven't I looked at. There's no chests that are actually upside down on the map. There are chests that you have to go upside down to reach. But once you reach them... Then again, did I read somewhere about it? There's a couple of items in this game that are a bit glitched. This might be one of them. Like you can pick it up and it doesn't make it into your inventory. Alright. I'm just gonna sit here in real time. See if I can figure out where this guy is when he begins the video. Because he's kind of not 100% sure where he is. He's got a hilarious picture of Bert with his own homemade "Help Me, I'm Stuck" logo. He starts out on top of this... Hold on. Okay. And if I'm going to make fun of his logo, I should give the guy credit, except that now I can't see his username. Because of the nature of how I clicked this video. Oops. I can't actually... Okay, I wanted to give him credit. I can't actually see the name of his video. Let's actually... Oh. Let's actually get on top of this zone. Got a little chest while we're here. Get a little chest, get down that. You can't make me use it. Oh, actually, even with double jump, they can't make me use it. This isn't the right place. I need to be one level higher than I am. I think it's going to be a pain in the ass. I think I have to go all the way to the elevator. But I got alcohol, which is actually pretty... That's actually a thing I need. It's a thing I've had to grind for before. In this new crazy world. Ow! Oh, interesting. Spike ceiling. Oh, and that's probably it right there. Well, no, that's a blue chest. So that's not going to be it, but... I almost had a chance to get poisoned, which would have been fun. Okay, now let me not screw this up. My whole point was to get to where that guy was. And he's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's the chest right there. I can see it. Okay, so we couldn't get to it from the entrance we were at. And it's only because of the weird way this map scrolls. This map is particularly difficult to figure out where the hell you are. Pasta dish. That's what we wanted, but there's another one over here too. So let's get them both while we're here. Heir apparent. Okay. Let me back up the screen. Help me pasta recipe. Well, how do I find... I can't actually find this YouTube user's name. That's weird. Okay, I want to give this guy credit. I mean, I Googled Bloodstained Ritual of the Night spaghetti recipe, and this is the first thing that came up. So if you feel the need to go find that guy and thank him, okay. I for whatever reason, because of how that was embedded and whatever, I guess it was embedded directly in the wiki, and somehow I couldn't find the username of the guy who did it. But thank you, guy who put kind of a low-res, extreme close-up of Bert looking angry, Bert from Bert and Ernie fame, as your "I'm Stuck" logo. You helped me out, even though I spent trying to just use the map, and rather than watch the video all the way through to save time, cost time. But we got through it eventually. Now I need to figure out how to get the hell back out of here, because again, this place's map kind of works, sort of, but not really. It's a weird zone. And all of that was for... All of that was for spaghetti purposes. We could make funky spaghetti, which did involve pasta, by the way, but apparently not tomatoes. Like, the concept of combining pasta with tomatoes is beyond her until she gets this recipe book. And in fairness, like, you know, she's Apparently, it lives in medieval England, so the idea that she's never had, like, classic Italian pasta is not that nutty, I suppose. So what's the fastest way to get out of here? Probably would have been to stay in the Twin Towers and go up the elevator, but now I'm already out here, so I've kind of committed. Oh, this is a potentially difficult to explore zone sometimes. I'm not actually going to be able to get to where I was trying to get to from here. I really should have just stuck with the Twin Towers, but it's okay. We'll figure this shit out. Wherever we go, we'll have like movement puzzles, which will be way easier now that we've got a double jump and invert. Because there's no spikes on this path. Oh, what I need the reflector beam back, which I got rid of temporarily. Pew pew. I'm Lasertron. I really, really am. Oh, you know what? There's a little homage to another game that we can do here, I believe. Just have to remember exactly where. I thought it was here. Where's the guy who runs the library? I forget where the guy who runs the library is. I thought he was around here somewhere. He's in a room that has an opening directly beneath it where you can use reverse to bump into his butt. Which was a thing, like you could use super jump to jump into the, like, I'm merchant guy from Symphony of the Night? Sympathy of the Night? Symphony of the Night. But now I can't remember where he is, so we'll figure it out. We'll do that later. I can't remember exactly where he's at. Already spent wasted a lot of time in this video. Let's not spend the next 10 minutes looking for OG, OD, or Lock Dracul. Although I do need to find him because I believe we've advanced enough that we're allowed to check out more books than I have. And the books I'm checking out are not really the most effective. I was trying not to like be even more powerful because I was over-leveled for so long, but we're getting to the point where if I'm goofing around, like especially against that 8-bit nightmare boss, you see I can still take damage and get in trouble. You can be at level 99 and just be goofing off and not playing the game carefully and still get yourself killed. Oh, I don't have the classic spaghetti yet. I need to actually go make it. And if I don't have the ingredients for it, I'm going to be annoyed.
Are you eating properly? What are we transmitting?
Well, I mean, I did eat earlier in this. No, I didn't actually. We made all this. We made all these recipes, and I didn't eat them, didn't I? I made chocolate crepe, which is scrumptious, and fruit juice, which will give me 1 extra mind and MP quick charge.
Scrumptious.
Oh, you know what? I have no experience gain stuff from food. I was about to say, if I did, that would be a bad thing. But apparently there are foods that can give me that. I just haven't been eating them. Classic spaghetti. Here we go. Make 2 of those.
I'll go with this.
And now I can no longer make that spaghetti consomme.
Great.
Because I used up all the ingredients. Luckily, I think we can buy these things just as well as we can make them.
Pace yourself up.
All right, woman who is involved with the church and apparently with demon summoning and stuff she's been studying. Let's see if you can give me some pasta. Just bring it, bitch.
That's it. How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it.
Oh, that's the shit right there, bitch.
Oh,
Save some for me so I don't have to make more.
You're welcome. Don't give...
I got Murgle eyes. I got Murgles. That's weird. I wasn't expecting to be rewarded with Murgles. Which is not like what Luna Lovegood is talking about in Harry Potter, I think.
Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Nope. Quest over.
yes, actually.
I'll help you figure it...
Now she wants something refreshing.
I suppose
Oh, she wants lemonade. Well, okay, fair enough.
I have something new to offer you.
Spaghetti!
What are you looking to
She
buy?
probably will sell spaghetti now, actually. Alright, so anything that I have less than about 5 of, I need to buy. And that will include consomme.
Is this many thanks?
And pasta.
Is this many thanks?
Grape dough.
Is this then we have a deal.
Curry sauce.
Is this
I'm actually
we have
burning
a
through the
deal?
cash here.
Is this many thanks?
I don't need to buy the seeds because I can get those for free. Why buy the seeds so you can get the cow for free? Wait, the milk. Why buy the cow when you can get the seeds for free? Cow seeds. I mean, there's such a thing as bull seed, I suppose. Alright.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting?
Thanks for coming to my chamber and talking about bull semen. Alright, so... Can I make lemonade? Yes, I can. And I've already had some for myself, so I can make one for her.
I'll go with this. Great.
Cooked lemonade. Delicious. Pasta carbonara. Which, as you know, is just pasta with heavy cream and dragon egg.
I'll go with this.
Yeah, I'll probably have to grind. If I really want all the foods, and I don't care about... Like, I'm stuck on this idea of getting all the passive shards. Just have that in my head as a thing I want to do. But eating all the food is not as big of a deal, somehow, even though it gives you straight-up bonuses.
Great.
Heavy cream. I am going to run out of sugar at some point here.
Come back anytime.
Come back and try again later. I don't think you ever get free food from having alchemic power.
Scrumptious.
But, I guess I don't know that for sure. Because if you do, I should have equipped the alchemic shard, but I don't think to use them for healing items that often. I usually just use them one time to get...
bring it.
Just bring it. I usually use them one time for purposes of
That's it. Holy
stat boost.
You're welcome.
I got the duelist guard.
Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes,
I'll help you.
She is just full of cravings. The dish she wants has been fried to produce a crispy outside, and she'll give me a super cool katana.
I suppose I'll...
I don't even... What is that? Looks like chicken fingers with potatoes at the top. I don't even know what that is. So hopefully we have the recipe for it. We should have most of the recipes in the game now, I would think. So we'll see what that
Hi,
is.
Miriam. What are we transmuting?
What up,
this
Miriam?
time?
Okay, so gotta look. I don't think it was pork curry. She wants something that's been fried to be crispy on the outside. Nectar, eh? Damn it, we don't have the recipe for it. Unless it is that, because it was like little strips of stuff that looked to me in that tiny little picture like chicken fingers. And, like a cluster of white stuff at the top of it. I mean, I don't think it's pork curry that she wants. I mean, I could make one and offer it to her, but I don't think this is it. I got plenty of plume pork and rice. Curry sauce, I'd be wasting a curry sauce, but I can buy that at the store. If this turns out to be wrong.
Great.
Pace yourself out there.
Whatever. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to fail to pace myself just to spite you.
Did you bring it?
Yeah, see, I don't think you go... Something breaded. Well, that's not going to be pork curry.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but...
Don't worry, Susie.
Ah, fuck it, I'll look it up later. But we're at the end of the video now anyway, so let me save. And next, after having spent this entire video looking for spaghetti recipe, we will, next time, go out there and find progress using the Aegis plate and reverse gravity. I swear. Like, I'm actually not going to look this thing up, even though I could look it up now to figure out how to finish these quests. I'm not going to look it up. We will at least get through one video without any more of this nonsense. I'm Serious GG. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.